Hello, hello, and welcome to Shatter Our Souls with Novari. Now, today, as per usual, when it comes to starting a new challenger in the Need for Speed Most Wanted blacklist, we're going to tackle the milestones today. Starting with the speed challenge, or not speed traps, the, told? No, it is the speed traps, yes. Point being, no, it's photo radar, that's the word. Our first photo radar is just up ahead here, and, well, I figured going for a nice, relaxing, leisurely cruise was going to be the way to go today. Anywho, if you've been following this section of the channel for any length of time, you'll know that I've been pretty vocal about the Lexus's performance overall, which has been surprisingly positive. But be that as it may, there's always a little bit of an uphill battle with this guy. What I am liking about it, and what its capabilities, is it's just enough to get through some of those more challenging aspects of the photo radars and whatnot. Effectively, regardless of how tight it gets, I always have just enough leeway with this car. Noting that I've been using it consistently for the last however long, it is somewhat expected. Anywho, we're on to our second milestone. Who put that car there? Oh, well, it's not that bad. It could very much be worse. Little side swipe here and there. Police are probably going to be here before I get a second attempt at this, because I think, yeah, I'm coming at this too hot. Yep, I slid and lost all my momentum. Yeah, worse things have happened. Good news is it doesn't look like it's going to be too hard. It's going to be a little awkward for this. I got to hit the outer edge, I think, to maintain as much of my momentum as possible. And that's assuming that the fuzz doesn't show up. Back off slowly. Okay. Hit the gas. We got this. That was a little tighter than I would have liked. But... oh. Okay, let's play with them for a little bit then. Oh, one of our milestones is to get rid of the cops in 3 minutes or less. Oh well, they asked for it. I guess that's the first challenge, well, second milestone of the video. Yeah, I cut through the station, what of it? No big deal. Now, I'm curious whether or not they will ever actually be able to catch me at this rate. Because, quite frankly, I don't think they hold much of a candle anymore. The comfort that I have with this vehicle has grown exponentially. I don't believe that they have the chance anymore to be able to defeat me, or to catch this beastie, unless of course I hit spike strips. Or a tree. Or a tree. Okay, well, that happened, I guess. Half my time is already gone. Really? Another tree. I have a feeling that this is going to be an omen of things to come. Every single tree, it's like magnetism. Anywho, we're nearing the end of Heat 1. And yes, I am resisting arrest. He's following up the trail. I gotta get out of here. Turn, get the heck out of his view. Made it onto the golf course without being seen. Nice. I think that's it for this chase, which means the first of the milestones, or second, sorry, is ours. After we run into a wall. At absolute Mach speed. That should have had a much different effect. Anywho, we gotta go back to the photo radar. Probably gonna be second attempt, I would assume. I know what I'm doing, I just don't know if I have the execution right off the bat. And given how things have been going today, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run into a tree or something on the way. Maybe a gas station, who knows. 150 miles per hour? I doubt that the photo radar is going to mind that. That was smooth. I mean, I don't think I'd run into a semi willy-nilly. Okay, that's not a tree, that's a gas station. I think I called that, didn't I? Yeah, whatever. So, I'd be very afraid if this is how I actually drove. Because I'm pretty sure at this point in time, there's nothing left of this Lexus. Or rather, any of them. Because every one of my vehicles has at one point or another slammed into a wall with enough force to crumple a car rather handily. So I don't think I have any cars left in reality, if that were the case. Milestone 3 is taken care of. One more to go as far as the photo radars are. That's weird. Okay, well, we'll just drive in that general direction for now, and hopefully everything goes smooth. We know it is in the Rockport area, so it's a matter of getting there, and we'll see what happens. Flying by a car lot, the bus depot, a distribution center, a garage. Perfect. I almost turned the garbage truck into the car's new home. That would have sucked. But would have been authentic. Alrighty. I think it's up this road. I just hope we don't get stopped by the police in the time it takes to get there. Seems pretty chill. Pretty relaxing Sunday drive on the Autobahn. Oh. Steve! That wasn't me. The second one was me, but the first one wasn't. That also wasn't me. Technically. And I guess I'm driving on the wrong side of the road? I still gotta keep moving. Awesome. I'm gonna get out of the pursuit early. Yeah. Maybe I should have tried to let that last little... Oh, it is right here. You've gotta be joking. I just hit the bottom of a semi-truck. There's no way that should have happened. Okay, well, Can't beat him. Join him. We're just gonna head probably to the end of this area here. And I'm going to turn this beastie around and full throttle. What's the worst that can happen? Don't answer that. I'm pretty sure I already know. A brick wall and or a sand truck. That is the worst that can happen. Second worst that can happen is hitting a vehicle going the same direction as me. And the last of the photo radar is complete. Well, there are 3 more milestones to go, all of which are pursuit milestones, so I guess it's time for me to cause a little bit of havoc. How much destruction will we have to rain before the police decide that enough is enough? Radio van. Okay, perfect. So that's first vehicle. 2. Let's see. Who's next? Are you my next victim? 3. And that was kind of a glancing one. 4 in the back of the grain truck. 5. And my third radio station. 6. And a toll booth. They're pretty ignorant of it today, aren't they? 7. Oofty. Come on, this is sad. 8. How many news vans do they have in the city? Like, you'd think that with the number of news vans they have, they're covering the damage caused by several dozen racers at a time on a regular basis. But that would be obscene and a waste of resources. Totally. Oh. Hello there. I mean, hello there. Alright, so we gotta cause $50,000 worth of damage. My specialty. Okay, he just turned around and left. Why did he just turn around and... Oh, condition 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we just gotta run into a fresh batch of police before timer runs out. How hard can it be? Come on, show up. I gotta cause havoc. I gotta rack up that bounty, right? Oh yeah, this will be easy. Okay, so I want to get more police on me, so the question is, further up the road or the donut stand? Yeah, let's hit the highway. It's not going to be a huge concern, and the open road is much more fitting of a high-speed pursuit chase. I mean, medium-speed pursuit chase. And hey, I think that looked like my van. Wait, was that a double? No, it was a single, but so close to 2 at a time. Perfection. First of 6 roadblocks, I think. I can't read it very well. I'm on the small screen today. High speed infraction. About time that hit. Pretty sure this is a bit of a role reversal. Aren't they supposed to be chasing me? Get back here, police car. And through roadblock number 2. And 2 cruisers destroyed for the price of 1. Gotta stop and let them catch up for a second. Kind of sad how quickly things can turn around in this. But Be that as it may, it's not the end of the world. Just smashing pumpkins. I don't even see the car that got destroyed. Where'd it go? Code 6 causing you problems? The cars that the police are driving are faster than anything else in the city. They're just scared to put their foot down. It does make sense, however, that his car is almost destroyed, and a breath of fresh air might be all that is necessary to end it. In which case, yeah, it makes sense. Okay, where to next? Excuse me, you didn't put... They put a roadblock on the road I wasn't using. For shame. Much better. Now that that's done, I guess we'll head towards the college or golf course. Whichever comes first. Come on. I don't want to sit here waiting for the police. You're supposed to be chasing me. I should not be waiting for you. Oh. Heat 3. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. We're just gonna play a little bit of keep away here, as per usual. I think I just pushed that guy into a moving semi-truck. Oops. No police were actually harmed in the making of this video. However, lots of computers, or AI, have met their end in the making of this video. Kind of terrifying, but be that as it may. These guys are pretty persistent. I'm surprised that, they... Oh, thanks for the help, dude. I'm surprised they aren't able to stop this vehicle. Kind of O.J. Simpson vibes. Okay. We're on the roundabout. You know the deal from here. Assuming you've been watching my videos. The easiest place to get roadblocks in the city is the outer ring around the college campus. The reason is because it's predictable and consistent with where they place each and every one of their roadblocks. Therefore, by utilizing the roadblock system to its fullest, I effectively have complete control over where I am and where they show up. But on the other hand, the college is kind of boring to watch, so we're just gonna go up and down the highway, I guess. I don't know. I have to try a bit better to be able to finish my sentences or thoughts, because I have a tendency to leave things halfway through a sentence and not really sure what to say, or get caught in a moment. 160, okay, 134 through another roadblock. That poor guy is not very happy. And... okay. He really went flying. But I love the physics in this, in that when you get good, solid strike on this game, it sends your opponents flying across the map, and it is incredibly satisfying to see that. On the other hand, it's not exactly the healthiest mentality. The roadblock challenge is officially complete. I gotta wait a little bit longer to rack up the bounty necessary. but that will come in due time. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit tired of waiting for them. Which is, unfortunately, part of the whole setup and situation that we're in, eh? Anyways, we're almost done the pursuit bounty challenge, so I think I'm gonna head back towards the college area, simply because it's easy access and I can outrun the police effectively infinitely on that loop. And if I can outrun them infinitely, then there's really nothing to lose. Aw, that one just did a spin. I was hoping for the flips and tricks and all that. Oh well. You know, I really appreciate that you're in a rush. I am driving 150 miles per hour in a 60 zone. Get off my bumper. Also, those flashing lights make you look ridiculous. So at this point, I think it's pretty well it. I just have to get away from the police, which shouldn't be terrible, I hope. Okay, I've got 6 seconds until they show up with another batch. Okay, this might be a little bit longer than I had hoped. They're bringing out the spike strips now, which is not great. I've already blasted through a roadblock. No. Okay, so at this point, all I gotta do is fly around the loop until they are low on manpower. And we should be fine. To the left of the 1073. They had to say it over the CB radio. No. No spinning my car. Spinning your car. You know, I have to question, whereabouts would Rockport actually be? Because each area of the world, or of the Need for Speed world, has a differing level of, or a different locale they had in mind. For example, Need for Speed Underground, if I recall, had Atlanta as a basis for that map. So I'd be curious, I'm curious to know where their other maps and other cities would actually be in our world. I don't know. Maybe someone in the comments could let me know. I want to say this would be someplace like Seattle, but it doesn't really feel right to say that. Anywho, we're down to 5 police chasing us, and they're doing a absolutely wonderful job, 10 out of 10. 2 left, head-on collision. Yeah, that seems about right. Spikes are in place just up ahead. I don't like this. Okay, through the block. I don't like going through blocks that are... I'm unaware of the potential hazard. Anyway. Looks like I'm almost out of this. Got about a minute left before they can... before backup is sent, so... Actually, this guy's clinging to me pretty good. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to get away in that time. I'm even willing to drop a water tower on him. Wow, he's persistent. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. You go that way. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, that was a bad idea. I do not want to get caught in the middle of a not laundromat, car wash. Jeez. You ever have a day where the words just do not come out the way you plan? Today's that day. Oh well, I was able to reset their timer, so that's good. Okay, he's squished. And we got another roadblock on the left. I'm assuming that, yeah, the bulk of the road was what was covered. And another chopper. Well, that just lengthened the pursuit quite a significant amount. Oh well, there's not much I can do about that right now, I suppose. Just gotta get away from what I can and make a mile where I can. Actually, there is a spot on campus that I might be able to turn to. Let's go to my favorite hidey hole.
Going into the campus, yeah, we're trying to maintain visual.
Now, ordinarily, if I make it to campus without a chopper on my vehicle, there's not much that needs to be worried about. However, this is new. Now, there are several ways this could go. The most common is that I manage to get away without the police vehicle following me. If they follow me, there's a pretty good... I have a decent tendency of getting them out the window at the end. But, yeah, that doesn't seem to be the case today either. So we're just gonna play bumper cars in the middle of the college. Because that's apparently what we're doing now. Come on. We're gonna go for a ride. I do not want to get caught today. Wait. What? Where'd he go? Okay. So, I just spent 5 minutes waiting on that, so I apologize. Nothing else showed up. But if you like what you see or are curious if I will ever be able to finish this challenge, let me know. Drop a like or a comment, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, I hope you have a good one.